Nagaland government has allowed for inter-district movement of local indigenous people who are stranded and desirous of returning to their homes. Free NST bus services will be provided for the transportation of such persons. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says the non-alignment movement can help promote global solidarity and it must remain inclusive. And COVID-19 death toll rises to 1,568 in India. Cases climb to 46,433. More than 3.5 million cases have been reported worldwide. Hello viewers, welcome to News and Trends. You're watching the Daily News Bulletin with me, KV Nurumi. We begin with this good news that's just come in for those of you who have been stranded in other places than your home district and wish to return to your homes and villages. The Nagaland government has allowed for inter-district movement of local indigenous people who are stranded and desirous of returning to their homes. In an order addressed to all the Deputy Commissioners of the state, Additional Chief Secretary and Finance Commissioner Sentiyangar Imchen today stated that stranded local indigenous people may be allowed to return to their home districts or villages during the period from 7th May to 9th May. I repeat, from 7th May to 9th May. The district administration have been asked to make necessary arrangements as instructed to facilitate the movement of people to their respective destinations in consultation with the respective district NST officials. Free NST bus services will be provided for the transportation of such persons, the order stated. For people of Mon district travelling in NST buses, the buses will take the Assam-Nagaland route escorted by police without any stoppages in Assam, while private vehicles moving to Mon district shall take the Kohima, Woka, Mogokchong, Longland route. It has asked all the concerned to ensure that necessary arrangements are put in place immediately. Moving on, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said that the non-alignment movement or the NAM can help promote global solidarity and it must remain inclusive. He said the humanity is facing a major crisis in the wake of COVID-19 pandemic and NAM can contribute in dealing with it. Speaking at the virtual non-alignment movement summit through video conferencing yesterday evening, Prime Minister Modi said the world needs a new template of globalization post-COVID-19 based on fairness, equality and humanity. He said during this crisis, India has shown how democracy, discipline and decisiveness can come together to create a genuine people's movement. He added that the Indian civilization sees the whole world as one family and while caring for its own citizens, New Delhi is also extending help to other countries. The Prime Minister said even as the world is fighting COVID-19 crisis, some people are busy spreading other deadly viruses like terrorism, fake news, doctored videos to divide communities and countries.
Are busy spreading other deadly viruses such as terrorism, such as fake news and doctored videos to divide communities and countries. But today, I want to focus only on the positives.
The Civil Services Preliminary Exam 2020 has been postponed and deferred by the Union Public Service Commission (UPSC) due to the COVID-19 pandemic situation in the country. The UPSC will announce the new exam date of the Civil Services Preliminary Exam 2020 on 20th of this month. The UPSC was supposed to organize this prelims exam on 31st May 2020 for the recruitment in the civil services. Human Resource Development Minister Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank today announced the Joint Entrance Examination JEE Mains to be held from 18th to 23rd July. Interacting with students from across the country, Nishank said the JEE Advanced will be held in August and the dates will be announced soon. Nishank said National Eligibility Cum Entrance Test NEET will be held on 26th July. The HRD minister said decision will be taken on pending CBSE class 10th and 12th board exams soon. The two crucial exams were postponed due to the lockdown imposed in the country to combat COVID-19. The death toll due to COVID-19 rose to 1,568 and the number of cases climbed to 46,433 in the country on Tuesday, the Union Health Ministry said. The number of active cases stood at 32,138, while 12,726 people have recovered and one patient had migrated, it said. The total number of cases also includes 111 foreign nationals. According to the Health Ministry data updated in the morning, the highest number of confirmed cases in the country are from Maharashtra, 14,541, followed by Gujarat, 5,804, Delhi at 4,898, and Tamil Nadu, 3,550. The coronavirus by Monday evening infected more than 35 lakh people across the world, with over 2.5 lakh dying after contracting COVID-19. Approximately 35 lakh people have been tested COVID-19 positive and over 2.5 lakh people have lost their lives due to the COVID-19 according to the COVID-19 latest data yesterday. Around 30% of the cases are in America with more than 11 lakh 50,000 cases. They are now with well over 67,000 people dead. Spain has more than 2 lakh 17,000 cases. Italy eased its restrictions on Monday with more than 2 lakh 10,000 cases. The United Kingdom has close to 1 lakh 90 cases and France has more than 1 lakh 60,000 infections. In France, the coronavirus death toll topped 25,000 on Monday following a new jump in the daily death toll from the disease. France Health Ministry said 25,201 people were now confirmed to have died from the virus in the country in hospitals and nursing homes. Over the last 24 hours, 306 people died from COVID-19, double the figures of 135 from the day earlier. According to the latest figures, the more positive recent trends continued, with 123 fewer patients suffering from the coronavirus in intensive care to make a total of 3,696 receiving such urgent treatment. Nationwide, there were also 267 fewer patients in hospitals for coronavirus treatment, making a total of 25,548, the ministry said. Let's now take a look at some of the news that's coming in from the rest of the districts of Nagaland. Padma Shri Arjuna Award winner, Indian football legend and former captain of Indian football team Baichung Bhutia has contributed to Surohoto Sub-Division Task Force under Zinaputo District, Nagaland against COVID-19 pandemic. During the joint coordination meeting held to monitor the progress, Otoshe Sema Aomi, member of the task force, extended gratitude on behalf of the citizens of Suroto area to Baichung Bhutia for his financial contribution and solidarity to SSTF. He stated that it would definitely boost the morale of the team and the people of the area. During this difficult time, such gestures shows his concern for humanity and his inherent leadership qualities. Baichung Bhutia in a short video message encouraged and congratulated the task force for the great initiatives undertaken and encouraged them to continue working hard in supporting state government plans. Further, he stated that he would visit the subdivision soon in the future.
I've just come to know through my Naga friends that Suruto Subdivision Task Force has been formed in order to help the villagers and people of that area. I would like to congratulate each and every member of the Suruto Subdivision Task Force, and I hope you guys do a great job, and at the same time you guys are also helping the government of Nagaland. So I hope to see you guys soon, one day, once the coronavirus gets over. But till then, you guys please stay safe, keep doing the good work, and I would also like to do a small donation from my end. Thank you, and keep up the good work.
As per the new guidelines on lockdown measures which has come into effect from 4th May with regard to attendance of government employees in the state's civil secretariat and directorates in Kohima and Dimapur, and all the government offices. The State Home Department has issued an office memorandum today stating there will not be requirement of any separate pass for the movement of any government servant from his or her residence to office and back. Further, the vehicles being used by the government servant for his or her movement, including private vehicles if any, will also not require any passes or permit for the movement. The concerned government servant is advised to carry his or her official ID card and produce wherever required so as to not face any inconvenience. We now take you to Kohima, where a briefing is being made on the status of COVID-19 pandemic in the state.
As on today, a total of 724 samples have been sent for testing from the state. Results of 711 samples have been received and all have been tested as negative. The results for the remaining 13 samples are awaited. Today, a total of 1,938 persons have been screened and a total of 43 persons are under facility quarantine. I would like to inform that with the launching of the dedicated Nagaland COVID-19 helpline toll-free number 1800-345-0019 yesterday, the earlier existing health helpline numbers will no longer be functional, and all the citizens are now requested to dial the given number for any COVID or non-COVID health issues. Through this helpline for COVID-19, the state has partnered with Project Step 1 for services relating to specific telemedicine. Services available in this helpline also include telephonic counseling in collaboration with all Nagaland Counsellors Association, consultation on non-COVID related health issues, COVID Information Center, issues regarding N-COVID Nagaland Visitors App, and grievance redressal related to COVID-19.
Well, that's all we have for you in this edition. We leave you with this heartwarming video involving 110 children and 25 adults of the Bangalore chorus, spreading the message of peace and resolve amidst these troubled times. The Bangalore chorus renders a melodious medley for the world. The soothing harmony of their collective singing will take away all your anxieties. This is the song of hope. Enjoy the song from all of us here. It's bye for now, and thanks for watching.